Good morning, gardening friends. Happy Sunday. So today is the day I plant my summer bulbs and dahlia tubers. I've got 3 packs of these purple and white mix Gladious. Also, keeping the white and purple theme going, I've got some Liatris to plant. And these are all from the grocery store. So it is my first time planting dahlias, so I hope I have success. I hope some of these look a little dry. Hopefully they will still grow for me. I do have other dahlias on the way for the front border. They are the like a darker foliage leafed one, and the flower on it's a peony flower, it says. And it is the orange coral color that I will pair with the blue Russian sage and blue Victoria salvia. So anyway, the dahlias here I've got so far, nice pink coral color there. That one's called Otto's Thrill, or Otto's Thrill, probably Otto's Thrill. These dark burgundy colored ones, I don't see a name on those. Snow Country, a white dahlia, and then I've got 3 of the blue boy dahlias. You all know I like blue and purple in the garden. Probably my favorite color in the garden, obviously, with all the purple going on here. Alright, so I'm gonna figure out where I'm gonna get these placed, and I will kind of show you guys where they're gonna go. Alright guys, so I'm here in the main island flower bed, and I've decided to plant some of the Gladious purple and white mix. I'm going to plant them here, and there's 30 bulbs per bag, so I think I think they look better in clumps, so I'm going to do clumps of 10. So 3 different clumps of 10 in this garden bed here. So I'm going to plant them 8 inches deep. All the information is on the package. And of course, pointing side up, just like any other bulb. Some of these have already got a little bit of growth on them, so that's good. So I will get these placed in here. Alright, so there we go. I've got a few in here. I might put one more. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually 9 in this little clump here. Pointed side up, and you can see the growth there on that one. Easy peasy. So we'll cover this up, and they don't need a lot of fertilizer. I put a little bit in there in the hole, but these Gladious bulbs don't require a whole lot of fertilizer to do good. You can always fertilize them and they'll do better, but it's not, required. Alright, there is the stump to the huge holly tree that used to be here, which kept this whole side of this garden bed here pretty shaded. So if the tree was still there, this would not be a good place to plant the Gladiuses, because they need full sun. But now that it's gone, I can plant a lot more full sun stuff in this garden bed. And I think this year everything's going to do a whole lot better now that this bed is full sun. Alright, so I don't want this to be a garden tour, because I'm going to save that for later in the week. But I'm going to figure out where I'm going to put another clump of these. I might put one right here in the middle and one at the other end. So I'll go ahead and get that planted up, and we'll move on to something else. Okay, so in this garden bed here, we've got a clump of the purple and white Gladious glads there. Another one right here. And I put another one right here. So not long after the purple irises here will be blooming, after they're done, hopefully the purple gladiuses will give me that purple color in here now. Okay. Oh, I also did have 4 or 5 left in the bag, so I did plant a few right here. Here's a look at the Bathsheba David Austin roses. They're slowly starting to fill out. Alright, so sorry for the background noise, guys. Oh, so next I will start on my dahlias. I don't know exactly where I'm going to put them, but when I figure it out, I will be back. Alright, friends, so I think I have decided, it took me a while, but I've decided to plant the blue boy dahlias, some of them, right in this line here. It's kind of hard to tell, but I will have a picket fence coming in here. If you've been watching me for a while, you know the story and the deal with this area, what I'm trying to do with it. But the little white picket fence will go down this side and all the way around and come up right here. So I'm thinking the blue dahlias would look good here. And they do need full sun, so this is full sun. And I've got a lot of purple and blue going on in this area anyway with the anemone, which has just been a non-stop bloomer. And then the Marcus salvia. So I need to get a few more Marcus salvias to go down along this row here. If you can just picture the picket fence there, I promise I will get it eventually. But yeah, so I think I'll do the dahlias here. Okay, so I've cleaned most of the weeds out of this area, and I have planted the blue boy dahlias. I think they will look really good here. Of course, once the picket fence is in, that'll give them something to kind of grow on. I can tie them to so they don't fall over. And if you remember, I said I'm going to paint the garage too. So we are going with the white. So that blue against the white, I think will make it pop. So fingers crossed, I hope. Say a little prayer that these guys do good. Alright, on to the next one. Alright, so the next one that I'm going to be planting is the Odos Thrill. And I think I'm pronouncing that right. So I decided to plant them here. I think they will be a nice pop against the Russian sage there. And the sedum. Of course, this will be white. This is the Bobo hydrangea. So anyway, I am planting these with a little bit of the humus and manure, soil. And then I'm going to put just a pinch of the garden tone, because they don't need a whole lot of fertilizer. But they do like a little bit of nitrogen, but not too much, because if you do too much nitrogen, it will it will make your blooms not as, big and vigorous. Alright, so what I have read anyway is they like the fertilizer that is much like for vegetables and stuff, so that's why I'm going to go ahead and put some of this in there. Alright, Chatty Cathy. I'm going to go ahead and get these guys planted. Okay, so the next dahlia I'm going to plant is the Snow Country. Again, I got these at Myers. Come with 2 bulbs in them, or tubers. Alright, so I thought the white would look good with all of this purple and blue in this garden here. The blue ones are there, and then I'm going to put a white one here. Okay, so I've got 2 of the white ones planted now. You can take a look at, I'll show you the sage that is just getting ready to pop with its purple blooms. Alright, I ended up having 1 more bag of the blue dahlias, and then we've got the 2 burgundy, and then I've got some gay feather, the Liatris, that I'm going to probably plant maybe along here. I'm not sure yet. So here is the Liatris, also known as gay feather, and I'm going to plant them along the sidewalk here, which in the future will be the picket fence, so they can kind of grow through the picket fence as well along the sidewalk here. I think that will be a good spot for them. So let's get them planted. Alright, and lastly guys, I want to wrap this video up. I'm going to plant the maroon dahlias. I don't know how to pronounce the other word, but they're just maroon dahlias, and I think I'm going to put them here in this main garden bed. They may look pretty good next to that miscanthus grass. I'm still not quite sure. So anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. I know it was I was kind of chatty Cathy in this video, but I wanted you guys to see what where I'm going to plant this stuff, and just see how it comes up and performs this season. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you all have a blessed day. Hope you have time to get out in the garden today. I will see you in the next video. Take care.